Hi, Miss Cowan's class. As you can see, I have a special guest here, my little son, Gavin.
Hi, Miss Cowan's class.
I've been sick kind of the past couple of days. I had a little bit of, I think I ate something that my tummy did not like. I don't think the food was good, so anyway, that's why I did not make a video, because I didn't look too good. But I feel better and very glad that you guys are getting to see me today. So here we go with the day of the week. So yesterday, what was yesterday, Gavin?
Wednesday.
Yesterday was Wednesday. That means today is
Thursday.
And what's tomorrow?
Friday.
Friday. Good. So here we go. We got a calendar here. And yesterday was April the 15th, Wednesday. Today is Thursday, April the 16th, Thursday. So you were going to write in your journal, April, A-P-R-I-L, 1/6, which is 16, comma, 2020. And it's Thursday. Thursday is T-H-U-R-S-D-A-Y. Thursday. And you're going to write your first and last name. Okay? So the other thing I've had you working on this week is short O words like mom, hot, dot, lot. All of those end in OT. But they're CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant, with an O in the middle. So I hope to see some pictures of you writing short O words in your journals. And those of you who know how to spell these, and this is very easy for you, you need to use your word wall, and you need to write sentences using your word wall with short O words. I gave you an example in the dojo message that I sent out yesterday, and moms, dads, brothers, and sisters can help you. Okay? Okay, so the next thing that I want to do with you is read. We're going to read Scaredy Squirrel. Okay, the author is Melanie What? And let's see who published this. Scardy Squirrel also says that he insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. So I also chose this book because we're all going through something right now that we have to stay at home. We don't go out to places. People are wearing masks on their face. People are wearing gloves when they go outside. So there's a lot of changes that you're seeing if you're going outside. So anyway, Scaredy Squirrel is scared of everything, right? So I want to make sure that you guys know that you don't have to be scared when you see that there's different changes that are happening, because all the things that we are doing right now are to make sure that we are safe, because none of us want to be sick or spread germs, and we all want to do our part to make the world a healthy and safe place. Let's see what Scaredy Squirrel has to say today. He already told you to wash your hands. Everybody wash your hands. And this book is Scholastic, is the publisher. Okay, here we go. Okay, Gavin. Ugh. Okay, children, Scaredy Squirrel. Let's do this. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe, familiar tree that risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for the squirrel. So for Scaredy Squirrel, all places are scary unless it's his tree. Where'd you put my phone? A few things Scaredy Squirrel is scared of. Green Martians, killer bees, sharks, germs, poison ivy, and tarantulas. You know what? I think I am with Scaredy Squirrel too. I think that there's a few things that I don't like either. Right now, it's the germs, right? Say no. So, he's perfectly safe and good to stay right here where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. He says it has a great view, okay? He says there's plenty of nuts, and it's a safe place. And there are no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree is the same old view, the same old nuts, and the same old place all the time. I think that's kind of where we are right now, right? We are all kind of tired of being at home. We're tired of eating the same foods. We're just tired of looking at the same things. So we understand what Scaredy Squirrel's going through. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable, and everything is under control. So look, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So he's in the same tree, just in a different spot. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. Okay, to wake up, to eat a nut, to look at the view, to eat another nut, to look at the view some more, to eat another nut, to look at the view a little bit more, and then he goes to sleep. This is what he does every day. Does that look like much fun, Gavin?
Nope.
No. What do we think Scaredy Squirrel needs to do?
Go out of the tree.
Go out of the tree. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. It's always good to be prepared. Right, Gavin?
That's right.
A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit is a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves. I think that's what we are using to be prepared right now. A hard hat, antibacterial soap. We have to use a lot of that too. Calamine lotion. That'd be if you had poison ivy. A nut, Band-Aids, and sardines. I don't know about those. But he's got all that in his preparedness kit. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1, panic! Are we panicking, Gavin?
Yes.
No, we're not. We're not panicking, right?
Oh.
Step 2, run! Run! Step 3, get your kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit the tree if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. He's prepared. All right, exit plan, top secret. Note to self, watch out for green Martians and killer bees. Exit number 2, note to self. Do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract the sharks. Exit number 3. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. And exit number 4. Note to self. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. Are we going to play dead though, Gavin?
No.
No, probably not. Are we using some of these same things to be prepared?
Yes.
Yes, we are. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches day after day after day until one day, Thursday at 9:37 a.m., 9:37 a.m., a killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan, he said. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit, but something incredible happens. What's going to happen? Do you know?
He's a flying squirrel.
He's a flying squirrel. That's what Gavin is predicting. He's predicting that he flies. We'll see. He starts to glide. Gavin, is gliding the same thing as flying? Gavin doesn't know. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. Can he fly, Gavin?
Yes, he can fly.
He can fly! Gavin was right. He feels overjoyed, adventurous. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, or sharks. He is carefree. He's alive until he lands in a bush. So at the beginning of the story, Scaredy Squirrel had a lot of scared, maybe anxious feelings that he wasn't sure about. He didn't want to go out and have anything happen. And at the end of the story, when he learns he can fly, he's feeling carefree and alive. His feelings have changed. We can see. And after he lands in a bush, he plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, and 2 hours later. Look, you can see him kind of opening an eye. Like, am I going to not be dead? Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make a drastic change to his life. He learned something. I wonder what he's going to do different now. What do you think, Gavin?
Get out of this tree.
He's going to come out of his tree more often, you think? Scaredy Squirrel, new and improved daily routine. Wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, jump into the unknown, play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view, go to sleep. So what's the one difference we see in Scaredy Squirrels? Oh, there's two differences. What are they, Gavin?
He's gonna jump into the unknown and play dead.
And to play dead. Yeah. But at least he's going to jump into the unknown, right?
Yeah.
And P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. So his emergency kit fell into some poison ivy. That's kind of funny. And the end. I hope that you guys like Scaredy Squirrel. I thought maybe it could make sense to you and to some of the feelings that we're all having right now about going into the unknown and being scared of germs and things that we're not used to doing. So maybe you and your mom and dad can talk about that and talk about how you're prepared and talk about what you can do to still feel alive and have some sort of excitement outside of your closed space. Okay, guys, good to see you today. I will be making another video tomorrow. I will be back at the lake house tomorrow, and I will see you then.